Okay, it's time for the final Mario map. Good Egg Galaxy. Capsule-shaped planet in the Good Egg Galaxy. You have to be very careful not to get lost there. Yeah, especially on this one. Because it's bigger and huge. So we have Jessica, Luigi, and Toad. And that's ranked 2C ranks. You do first place to clear, and target amounts 20,000. Just head and dive in. And this is where the island has the most amount of ways to get in, which is 4 ways, 4 pipes. Yeah, you can see all 4 color pipes. And it's going to be Toad, me, Luigi, and then Jessica. So, and Toad's going to start with a 7, which, yeah, here you can actually roll 7s, not like the last map. It's going to get the biggest shop in B. And we're going to get good advice from Jessica and Toad. Okay, but before we move, so pretty much you have... Oh yeah, right, District A is like actually not even near the bank. So I guess I would say you have 2 boxes. The top box is the Spade and Heart, and the bottom box, the Diamond Club. But you can go through the very bottom or top to head on across, because this map revolves around globe-wise. So starting is District A right here, actually. Then you have District B, District C, D, the 5-shop area. Then you have E, the other 5-shop area. F, G, District H, and then the other 2 are in the island, which is going to be District I, and finally District J. So it's 10 districts in this map. And again, this is the biggest map of the Mario world. And the thing about the island is it's straightaway, where when you enter the island, you can only head in the down southern direction. You cannot go up. It won't let you. So that goes the same case where if you warp or anything to any of these squares here, you will have to go down still. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much the layout of this map. And I get to pick a suit. Which one should I go to? Nah, go to the diamond. And find 62 and already wasted because I don't have stocks. And we're just gonna head down to E. And Jessica's going to be mind blown that no matter what you do, you're going to end up right back where you started from. And she's going to head up and take a boom. Meanwhile, Toad taking his time to roll another 7 and go in A. Where I guess one should mention was, so one thing you could do is loop the box and then head across through the bank and do the same thing, or you could go on one side and head down and then like get the other suit and then you head across and then head back, or you could like head down and then cross the bank and then rinse and repeat. Though, if I'm not mistaken, I think the shortest way is just going across the box, looping the box, not transferring from the top box to the bottom, or vice versa. And we're just gonna get the most expensive shop in G. And Jessica will start in C. And I forgot another thing, another detail, which Toad demonstrated technically. But if you choose to go right across, you cannot like go across and then go up. You have to keep going forward. And then for this one, if you were to go cross over, you have to keep staying on the same side. You can't just like cross over and then go across and such, or loop. You cannot loop this section. Let's see. I'll go ahead and buy this expensive shop. And this is going to be a 2 out of 4 for Luigi. Jessica's 2 out of 4 in C. It's going to attempt to get the third one. That is, if Toad doesn't get this one. And which he doesn't. Just gets a high number again. So yeah, like here. So yeah, see, I can only head. I can only stay to one side. And this is a 3 out of 4 for Luigi already. Yeah, that giant shop's already expensive. And Jessica's gonna go ahead and go up and shop block. Because she claims that she's not the person that will let someone dominate. And Toadbot's talking B. Yeah, we're just gonna conserve his money by actually buying the cheaper shop. And a payment to Luigi already in that 3 out of 4. And right, this map also has 2 arcades. So yeah, you have twice the chance to play a game. And he's gonna get the 8 lines. So this is 400 gold, basically. As if he needs it. I mean, he already has a 3 out of 4 no buyouts, so now this lets him buy stock easily. And more shops. speaking of arcade, well, Toad gets to play it too. Set memory block. And he finds the Suit Yourself card, which is pretty hard to use on this map. You can use it most likely when you're in the island and then exit out early. But there's always a possibility of getting a warp card. And another 2 out of 4. 2 out of 5 for Jessica. Not another one, but it's 2 out of 5 this time. And see, I think I have to pay Toad if I go this way, so I'll go ahead and just buy some stock in Luigi's 3 out of 4 and buy this shop here. Luigi's just gonna hop across on over and earn 20 stocks in I. And Toad's going to be the first person to visit the island. Yeah, I'm going to be unfortunate to dodge this shop. And already pay huge. And Luigi gets to buy 50 stocks in his 3 out of 4 already, thanks to the Star Bros square. And Jessica's gonna do the same. And hang the head down. I like how Jessica says I'm doing well when I'm already on last. Like, we'll see. Well, we're just gonna pay here, so basically almost 200 under the beginning. And Jessica's gonna go on the island too. And yes, they'll be shocked that she somehow warped. Use the warp pipe. And Toad can jump warp to the bank, but I don't think it's 100 gold. Yeah, not on ready cash. And I join the island as well. Well, luckily the heart's right in front of me. That's the one thing that's interesting. That's the one thing that's good about the blue pipe is that it puts you in front of the right near the heart too. So in case you needed it, well, it's right in front of you. You see, Jessica gets a vacant plot, and she's gonna build a tax office here. Also, that's gonna be all her stocks. So now she only has 14 ready cash. But there's a tax office though. And Toad's gonna help himself to a new shop. And I have no money to buy this super valuable shop. So while everyone's in the island, we're just gonna level up and just get more stock in. It's 3 out of 4. And Jessica's gonna go ahead and manually auction one of her shops. It's going to be the shop that can give Luigi a 4 out of 4. Of all shops. I'm not sure how long. I'm not sure if we're just gonna keep going until I just can't bid. Ugh, I hate to do this. Because if I go anymore, I have to lose a lot of net worth. I'm already lost net worth to Luigi. And Jessica jumps out, so now she has money to freeload Luigi, basically. And Toad jumps out too. And for me, I pay my taxes. Which is going to give Jessica more fight in her to freeload Luigi, basically. And now Luigi's going to jump in the island. And he's also going to be surprised how he got to the island through the warp pipe. And invest the bank's money. And go ahead and invest in this one. Yeah, earned some net worth. Here's Jessica's chance to freeload Luigi. A boon for Toad. And I land on this shop again. With no money to buy it. And we just part with the shop. And Toad's gonna go ahead and invest in B. Also feel happy too. It's gonna give him a double stock boost most likely. Yeah, I can actually buy this if I wanted to. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do some auction shop manually. And Justin's gonna regret having faith in Luigi. Have faith in me for freeloading as well. The question is, which one do I want to manually auction? Yeah, I'll choose this 190. So then I want to give Jessica 3 out of 5. Or Toad a 2 out of 5 in D, where you could possibly get more. Or 2 out of 4 in B. And this is going to be the big plot where... Let's see, I mean... Shoot, all the options are pretty good. Well, somewhat. I mean... Checkpoint's okay, but that's if you gotta... Yeah, there's so many chances to get on the pipe. And Blue Port can save my life. But... Yeah, I'll build the tax office. Yeah, I mean, Jessica's gonna understand. And we're just gonna buy this giant shop. Since he can afford it, actually. And I get some ready cash? Oh wait, right, she's in the negative. Never mind. So let's see, we got a danger shop right there. Let's see what happens. Well, we get out. We didn't get the one number that would maybe have the sell shop. Sell shop. And along with me getting out, Luigi's gonna get out. And card 3 for Jessica. She could. Where she warp to? And warp to get a 3 out of 4. And it won't be long indeed. But for now, she's gonna sell most of the stock in Luigi's area. I mean, just to buy it back once she gets to the bank. And I just gotta head to the bank because I'm too poor to buy anything else for the moment. At the moment. That's a realize. Well, Jessica has a lot of shops in this map. So here I get to be over the starting amount finally, once again. And I can only buy it for 340. Well, I can only buy it at 26 because this shop. And it makes it 2 out of 5 for me. I would have just auctioned the big shop I have in H just to give myself money, but I'm going to hold on to the money for now. Well, hold on to the shop. And Toad can buy some stock in one of his other areas. So let's say, actually he's gonna continue B for now until he gets to invest in it again. And Luigi's wanting to invest for a while. And here's his chance. And make the District G look even more dangerous. And I realized Toad could loop to avoid the club area and use his card. And we're just gonna go ahead and drop his wallet. Just gonna give everyone a see yourself card. And Toad's gonna go ahead and actually get his club anyway by getting this shop up here. And for me, I could buy the shop. Like I said, there's no point in me doing so though. So I'll just say no. I may go ahead and auction the shop in District H. So we'll see. We're just gonna give someone a see yourself card. And that someone is going to be me. That's very nice of him. So now that makes 2, so I can actually level up on one side. See Toad. Just gonna go pay to Luigi. You know what? I'm gonna auction the shop here too. Just to get more ready cash and just to make sure I can get some stock in Luigi's area. And maybe buy another shop in D or B since I'm heading towards those 2 districts. Yeah, just get one of my own shop, which I just do this cheap investment on the shop I'm standing on. And just is gonna be mad about missing out on the customer. And all while paying Toad. And Toad's gonna be unlucky over here, like me, paying big to Luigi already. And here, just because we're gonna believe we're gonna have a nice time together. Like Robin Hood Ruins. And Jessica's gonna use almost all her money over here to shop block me. And the shop in front of Toad could actually put him in a negative total ready cash. Yeah, he avoids. And here's a 2 out of 4 for me. And Jessica gets to beat me to the punch with freeloading Luigi even more. Which means, yeah, the stock price is gonna cost a bit more for me to freeload Luigi, and I'm already poor. And Toad's gonna go ahead and take a break. Get the full revolve around. And oh wow. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this to get a 3 out of 4. 3 out of 5. And Luigi's gonna feel like he's been slacking off because Luigi's gonna feel like he's been slacking off because while he's like slowly getting stock and investing. Yeah, here seeing me and Jessica get in an area, even where he has a 4 out of 4 already. Yeah, the only thing that sucks for me is I have to go around the whole box again. But I'm gonna say it was worth getting this 3 out of 5. Especially since the 2 shops to the right side are the more valuable ones. The only thing I have to do now is like keep my money above the negative. And Luigi gets to visit the island. So it's gonna hold off his promotion. And Jessica's gonna protect her shop for me. Which yeah, it's gonna now even take even longer for me to buy her out. It's going to because I only have 178 ready cash. Yeah, I mean, I do have a shop in District J I could auction for more money. But there's the tax office up there, which if Luigi or Token land on, that'd be actually very helpful. Also, could help too if I just get high numbers at this point. Yeah, but Luigi's gonna immediately jump out back into the main area. Turn 1. And that's a 2 out of 4 for Toad and Jay. And he's gonna dream about getting a 3rd shop. But it's gonna take like forever for him because he's at C rank and they hardly buy out. And I can't even afford that shop up there, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Nor risk Luigi's area to get to level up. Here, we're just gonna go ahead and make a 1K shop already. And Jessica's gonna follow Toad's footsteps. Head to the island. And Toad can possibly roll a 7 or an 8. And it's gonna go into Luigi's super valuable shop. in this island. And a break for me. And we can see this map pan around. And if Luigi wants to, he can actually buy a new property. Will he do it? I think he's going to go ahead, since he actually won't have to sell too much stock. And get a 2 out of 4 in H. And Jessica gets a rebate on her taxes. Toad visits my shop while it's closed. And I can afford this. Sure, taking the sweet time. I ain't going nowhere. Jeez. Well, at least Jessica pays me out of pity. And Toad gets to escape the island with card 5. He's gonna go ahead and get a 2 out of 4 in A. Since he can buy it, not me. Yeah, I confess with little to no money I got. Sure. It's gonna be a no. And Luigi could possibly get all his suits or lose them all. And he gets them all. And Jessica gets the chance to roll again. Everything's gonna be discounted. What's gonna happen to her now? And she pays Toad. And Toad gets a chance to warp to get more closer to the bank, or maybe away from the bank. And so he's gonna go to one of the 2 arcades. It's going to be the one in H. And it's gonna be Slipper Drone. Another go around where slimes die because of fake mimics and boulders. And I'm gonna be the slime. I'm gonna choose the lucky slime actually this time. Well, it's a good thing I did because I'm like over here dead last with poor amount of money. How valuable is Luigi stocks? It's already at 20. Yeah. Let me just auction shop in the island just to make more money. This will probably give Toad a 3 out of 4. So yeah, I gave everyone something to go with. Since apparently by paying your taxes and then paying 300 early, you immediately have like no money to afford anything else. Go figure. Anyway, using both of my cards, I get to level 3 finally. Well, let's see. If I choose my 3 out of 5, it's this much, but I might as well just get 86 in Luigi's. He's going to continue to keep buying stock there. I mean, he's already going to be on to me. But don't worry, I won't do anything underhand until he gets closer to the goal. Yes, I'm earning a decent fair share compared to the amount he's getting. And Jessica's going to make her way back. And this is going to be a break for me. I could have sworn I took a break already. Like a few turns ago. Actually, I did. Oh well. Well, now Luigi's going to be back at the island. And she's going to defend this shot from Luigi. And Toad's going to prolong his level up by going to the island with Luigi. But he's going to be behind Jessica's tax office, right in mines. Yeah, if only if I rolled a higher number. It would be nice if I rolled a 6 or 7. I mean, if I rolled a 6, I would have jumped to the pipe. 7 would have just been over his dangerous shops. Let's see, we're just going to find card 1, which that's not going to matter. Again, as long as you're in that island, you can only head down. Like, the map will show your character icon, your character's color, icon, whatever, as a dot, but it's like you're still going to move down on your next turn. And Toad's just going to boost up District E stock, which no one has. Now, let's see if Jessica's going to choose to buy more stock in Luigi's area or hers. Yeah, she's going to buy more, freeload him more. heads out. And Luigi gets to warp to the bank. Which, he actually, yeah, he has 100 ready cash. But he's going, before he does that, he's going to go buy. I think this is one of the two remaining shops, actually. So I think there's only one shop left. And Toad's going to get himself a third Suicide card. You know what? Should I risk this? For another. Yeah. I'll just pay instead. Because if I even work well, there's a possibility I could pull a card 50 with, and then that would force me to go 5 more squares. And that'll lead me right into his 1570, which he just invested in right now, right here. And Jessica can actually pick a stock of an area to go up by 20% in value. He's gonna choose Luigi's 4 out of 4 because she has the most stock there. Even though this is gonna help Luigi out more. And Toad gets to start buying stock in his new 3 out of 4. All while taking a break. Okay, Jesse's going back to the island. But there's one thing I noticed that they actually have the tendency to keep going back to the island, but not me. And Toad gets to invest in his 3 out of 4. And more stock for Luigi's 4 out of 4. And Jessica is able to head out turn 1. Where she's really lucky, she can get a 3 or better to act 3 or higher to get a club and level up. Toad here is ready to level up with his 3 cards. Yeah, we're just gonna avoid taking a break. And okay, we're just gonna give pity to me and pay me more. He feels this. Go figure. He feels so bad that I'm doing so terrible. He's gonna pay me more. Probably gonna give it back to him though, as I'm gonna have to head through his area to get that club. So yeah, let's go ahead. See what happens. Yeah, I'm more investing in the giant shop as I approach it slowly. Yeah, here's Toad's early level up to get more stock in his 3 out of 4 in J. Yeah, let's see what Justin's gonna do this time. Yeah, just freeload more. Determined to have more stock than the owner of the district. Let me see, Toad gets a chance to invest. And for me, I get to actually jump over that 2,000, that ridiculous shop. And I get to finally pull a card after a while, too. Yeah, let me hurry up and get this next turnaround so I can end this part. See, a back-to-back 7. Where with this money, I go buy in my 3 out of 5 and take a boon. Yeah, too bad I don't have any more ready cash to spare to like stockpile. Yeah, Luigi's just steadily making that huge shop. And worse and worse for everyone else. And Jessica's gonna go ahead and buy a Luigi for a 3 out of 4 in C, even though she already had one. So let's see what you're gonna do with this stock. And she's gonna sell most of it. That's actually a weird move right there. And Tail gets to buy more stock in his 3 out of 4. What? Well, that just happened that turn. So yeah, it's gonna be it for this part. So next time we can see if there's some hope for me to like get first in this map. If not, it's probably just gonna be Luigi winning, like Bowser did with the color green. Apparently green is getting the luck this time around for first time on the standard maps. Well, man, the Luigi and Bowser shaded green. Well, we'll be able to see what's going to happen next time. See ya.